butterfly is a usually day-flying insect of the order Lepidoptera. They are grouped together in the Suborder. Butterflies are closely related to moths, from which they evolved about 56 million years ago. 1. The earliest discovered fossil moth was 200 million years ago. The life of butterflies is closely connected to flowering plants. Their larvae, caterpillars, feed on plants, and their adults feed on flowers. They lay their eggs on the plants their caterpillars feed on. Butterflies have a long history of coevolution with flowering plants. Many of the details of plant anatomy are related to their pollinators, and vice versa. The other notable features of butterflies are their extraordinary range of colors and patterns, and their wings. These are discussed below. Angiosperms, flowering plants, evolved in the Lower Cretaceous, but did not become common until the Upper Cretaceous. Butterflies were the last major group of insects to appear on the planet. They evolved from moths in the latest Cretaceous or the earliest Cainozoic. The earliest known butterfly fossils date to the mid-Eocene epoch, between 40 and 50 million years ago. Wings are usually zipped together, so that the insect looks as if it has only two wings. When a butterfly is not flying, its wings are usually folded over its back. The wings are patterned and are often brightly colored. There are many different kinds of butterflies. The males and females of each kind are often slightly different from each other. Butterfly watching is a popular hobby. Some people also keep collections of dead butterflies that they have caught, but they find out that the color fades. Like all insects with complete metamorphosis, a butterfly's life goes through 4 distinct stages. It begins as an egg, which hatches into a larva, a caterpillar. After some time, the larva turns into a chrysalis. While it is in the chrysalis stage, it changes to become an adult butterfly. These changes are only beginning to be understood. To complete the cycle, adults mate. Muscular moths or bats. Also monkeys and tree-dwelling reptiles or predators, and some insects and spiders. All reptiles have good color vision, so that butterfly coloration works just as well on them as it does on birds. Defenses, the extraordinary colors and patterns on the wings and body can only be understood in terms of their function. Some of the most obvious functions of color are enabling the insect to remain hidden from view, signaling to other animals not to attack. Caterpillars may have stored poisons from their food plants. Taking advantage of another species' warning coloration, finding a mate, other kinds of signaling. Diversion, unexpected flashes of color or eye spot. The caterpillars also have colors with similar functions. The poisonous substances which make some butterflies noxious to eat are got from the plants eaten by their caterpillars. Body, the head of a butterfly. Like most insects, butterflies have 3 main body parts. These parts are the head, the thorax, and the abdomen. The body is protected by the exoskeleton. The body is made up of sections known as segments. In between the segments, there are flexible areas that allow the butterfly to move. All 3 parts of the body are covered in very small scales. The scales give the butterfly its color. Wings and flight butterflies have a very characteristic flying style. They usually do not fly in straight lines. Their style is well described by the children's version of their name, Flutterby. The way they fly presumably makes them harder for birds to catch. Some species are capable of strong, long flights. See monarch butterfly migration, and others never leave the woods they were born in. They can survive bird pecks on the wings. Late in the season, damage to their wings can often be seen, though they continue flying quite well. When they are